Conservative Democrat and Senator Joe Manchin is having a tough time just vocally supporting the party he's from, the Democratic Party. And he's been asked on multiple shows at this point whether he wants Democrats to win in the midterms and whether he supports Joe Biden in his re-election bid in 2024. And I don't know why he's having a hard time answering that very simple question, but apparently things got heated when Andrea Mitchell on MSNBC had that question for him. So let's take a look at how it all went down.
Would you support Joe Biden if he's on the ticket in 2024 as the Democratic president seeking re-election?
Let me make it very, very clear. This is one of the most important pieces of legislation in my lifetime that we've ever done, to have energy security, to fight inflation, to help our geopolitical allies around the world.
And you've worked with the Democratic White House on it.
And that's exactly, and I'm working with it. I'm very appreciative. They are. But for me to bring the politics into it, oh, this is a Democrat bill. Oh, this is an anti-Republican bill. This is not. I'm not talking about the 2022 election and 2024. I have no control over those elections, and I'm not going to talk about them. That'll skew one of the greatest pieces of legislation, and I'm very appreciative that the president has seen it. He's approved it, he supports it. God bless him for that. This is great for America. Can't we do something for our country without having to bring politics into it?
Well,
that's all I'm not going to talk about.
You're a Democratic senator. I'm just asking you whether you would support the leader of your own party.
I'm supporting this bill, Andrea. It's the American bill. It's the red, white, and blue American bill. Every time you talk about politics, it gets people fired up. I'm not going to go down that path.
Who cares if he supports Biden in his re-election bid? I don't support Biden running for re-election. I think he should step aside and allow for someone else to run for the Democratic ticket. But like, the thing that's annoying about Manchin is how much the corporate Democrats empower him to be the D-bag that he is. That's it. They empower, they love him as the convenient excuse for being unable to get anything done, because they don't actually want to get anything done. And I'm specifically talking about corporate Democrats here, those who have been successfully bribed by our corporate overlords. Okay, they love Manchin and they will support Manchin no matter what. Manchin could have said on live national television that he thinks Joe Biden is the dumbest, most useless, dementia-riddled president in US history, and the Democrats would still be caressing his ass.
Yeah,
I guarantee it. I guarantee it.
Yeah, yes. Sadly, that's how undemocratic the Senate is, just writ large. But I love it. I love watching Manchin squirm over real easy questions if you actually are a Democrat. But when you're so loaded in Republican and fossil fuel money, when like you're definitely not running for re-election, and when you want another yacht next to your yacht almost heaven that just called heaven, and you want another Maserati, that's how you respond. You have no moral center. You don't have loyalty except to money. And there you are. He's squirming. He can't even lie and be like, yeah, sure, I do, because he knows his donors will be like, I don't know about this guy, right? He can't even say whether. I mean, if you were like, if you ran for re-election, would you hope to win your seat? I don't know, Andrea. Why you gotta? Like, he doesn't care. He's like, is there more money in it? Is there less money in it? It depends on the lobbying job I'm gonna get.
No, but to that point, Francesca, he's gonna make money regardless of which party is in charge.
Yeah.
Okay. In fact, it's actually more of an inconvenience for Manchin if Democrats, as they do now, hold the majority in the Senate and in the House of Representatives, because that means there's gonna be tremendous pressure for him to go along with the Democrats' agenda. And the Democrats' agenda, especially when it comes to responding to the climate emergency, is not convenient for a man who's making $500,000 a year from the coal industry.
Even when they roll out every red carpet for this guy, there are like Manchin specific carve outs in every single climate proposal just to get him. It's like a line of like dog treats. You know what I mean? When you like try to like lead someone, it's a little Hansel and Gretel for Manchin line.
Totally.
And I just, doesn't it kind of make you smile thinking about Biden and the rest of Democrats watching him squirm like that? Like, we've been telling you, and there it is.
I don't know if they're upset at Manchin's refusal to just answer the simple question and say that he hopes, Biden wins or the Democrats maintain their majority. I don't think they really care. And the reason why they don't care, again, is because the top priority is we need the bad guy. We need the heel. We need the person who's willing to be the scapegoat for why we don't accomplish what we claimed we wanted to accomplish when we were running our campaigns. And
he runs cover for other people as well, as we've talked about.
Exactly.
And if it's not him, it's cinema.
Exactly.
And if it's not cinema, it's the parliamentarian. And if it's not the parliamentarian, I don't know. I ate a bad lunch.
No, they'll find the convenient excuses, and it's baked into the system with arbitrary nonsense like the legislative filibuster or the Senate parliamentarian. And if it's not baked into the system, it's certainly part of a system that tends to empower and lift up the most corrupt, bribed politicians imaginable, and Manchin is certainly one of them. So.